near our house is this incredible road. And I love this road because we're on a journey, aren't we? But this road is fascinating. It leads from the coast, so the low flat area, right up to the top of a mountain. It's called Waterfall Way, and you can tell by the name, there's actually waterfalls along the way. But it's not a freeway, you don't use your cruise control, there's none of that. It's not just an easy drive. It's hairpin bends, it's sheer cliffs on one side, massive ravines on the other side. It's stunningly beautiful, but it is very windy. The process of recovery and the process of renewing our mind is very much like that. There's some beautiful places, but there's also a lot of winding bits and bends and challenging areas, but where we have to concentrate. And I guess my mission is to help you negotiate the curves, to actually be able to take the curves in the road and take them in a really good way, so to actually come out of the curve well. Because we know this, that if we actually continue in the right direction, we will eventually reach the right destination. And someone once said that the bend in the road isn't the end of the road unless you fail to take the curve. And I want to help you to take that curve. Actually, it's funny, I was thinking of a highway that we travelled on a number of years ago, my wife and I. We went to New Zealand, and there's this highway called the Forgotten Highway. And I think it was forgotten by everyone who tried to repair roads. But what was fascinating is we launched out on this thing, and I had no idea how long it would take. We sort of roughly thought it would take X amount of time, but it went on and on and on for seemingly forever. More hills, more bends, more dirt, more. It just kept going and going and going, and we thought we were just never going to come to the end. But eventually we did. But it took longer than we thought. What's fascinating is when we're trying to rewrite our brains, when we're trying to transform the way we think and therefore transform our lives, very often, well, actually always, we can't put a time frame on it. We just have to continue on the road, continue to take the corners, continue to go over the rough places, continue to climb the mountains when we need to, and just continue with that trajectory in mind, because one day you'll be like us at that forgotten highway. One day we actually came to the end of it, and we're so glad that we took the journey because it was stunning. And that's the same with your life and mine.